All right, so here we are. All you have to do is follow along. We're doing around 3 to 5 reps per movement. You can do more if you'd like. So we're gonna start off from the head and go all the way down to the toes. We're gonna do a full body routine, starting off with the neck. So we're gonna tilt the head forward and back and repeat. 3 to 5 reps. Make sure your posture is upright. Your chest is up. Shoulders are back. All right, and now we're going to turn head side to side. So loosen up the whole neck. Each time, try to go a little bit further with each movement. And now tilting laterally. You might hear some cracking and popping in the neck. That's okay. That's just loosening up the joint. Each time, try to go a little bit further. And now we're going to look to the side. Tilt the head down and come across and repeat. Make sure you do this evenly on each side. Feel a good stretch all the way through. All right, and now we're going to look up and to the other side. With this one, push your head up so you feel a good stretch. You don't need to tilt your head back too much. Push more up as you're doing it. All right, now we're going to go into shoulder rotations. You're going to roll the shoulders forward. Okay, and now roll it back. Now I want you to start focusing on your breathing while you're doing this. So deep breaths in. Breathe into your belly. Okay, now we're going to do chest. So still breathing, push the chest in, and actually like someone's pulling your chest out with the string. Push it in. And push out. Each time a little bit further, breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, now we're going to go into right arm forward circles. I want you to look at your fingertips while you do the movement. This increases spatial awareness. So nice and controlled. Let's do one more. And now back. Same thing, still looking at the fingertips. Okay, we got one more repetition, and then we're going to go into a little bit more advanced movement. So from here, we're going to come across the body and go into figure 8. So figure 8 across the body. Movement. Again, across and behind. Let's do one more. All right, there you go. Now just reverse that movement. And what we're doing here is we're increasing proprioception throughout the joints. This is creating more awareness of your body in space. Let's do one more. Okay, and now we're going to switch arms. Left arm, forward arm circles. Again, looking at your fingertips. Still breathing. Deep breaths in. I want to hear you breathe. So, okay, and now back. Still looking at the fingertips. Deep breaths. So all you want to focus on is your breathing and the movements. Let's do one more circle, and then we're going to go into the figure 8. So across the body. So come across and circle. Bring the arm all the way back and all the way across. Each time, try to go a little bit deeper into the movement. Okay, now we're going to change direction. Okay, let's do one more of those. All the way through, all the way back. All right, now we're going to do elbow joints. So you're going to rotate the arms in this direction, so circle, and then we're going to change directions. All right, and now we're going to do the wrists. So you're going to bring your hands in towards you. So bend the wrists slightly. Let's do one more, and now change directions. So circle all the way around. Still make sure your posture is up straight. Okay, and now we're gonna do both arms. Arm circles forward. Let's do 4 reps. Deep breathing still. Last one. And backwards. Good, big circles all the way around. Still make sure your posture's good. One more. All right, and now we're just gonna gently swing the arms out. Breathing, still breathing, kind of tap your shoulders on the outside. And you're gonna slowly raise your arms up until you get to a T. We're gonna do 3 reps here. And just tap your shoulders. Now we're gonna move up, open up the palms. Good, breathing. All right, and relax, bring the arms down. Okay, so now that we've done the upper body, we've done the arms, we're gonna go into the pelvis now and the hips. So what I want you to do is you're gonna slowly, especially if you're feeling any back pain, you're gonna slowly tilt your pelvis forward and backwards. Make sure your shoulders are staying still, your head's staying still, the chest is still up straight, and you're just tilting forward and backwards. We're gonna do a few reps of this. Good, still breathing. Good, so this is forward and backwards pelvic tilt. And now we're gonna shift the hips to the side, still focusing on your breathing, hips up straight, knees slightly bent when you do this. Okay, and now we're gonna attach those 2 movements together. So you're gonna rotate and do the pelvic tilts. Okay, we're gonna go starting off counterclockwise. Each time get a little bit bigger movements. So loosen up all the way. And now switch directions. Still focusing on your breathing. Still keep your chest up, shoulders back. Go ahead and feel a little bit deeper movement. All right, now we're gonna go into the right leg. You're gonna stand on one leg. If you need to, you can use a chair for stability. If you feel any pain, you might wanna step out of this one. All right, so we're gonna go into the right leg, forward circles. So each time I want you to make a little bit bigger circle. We're gonna do 4, let's do one more good one. And now we're gonna change the rotation. So backwards, good. Let's do one more. All right, and now we're gonna go into figure 8s. So the same thing, so swing the leg, big swings, deep breaths still. Okay, we're gonna change rotation, change direction. Good, big swings with the leg. Good, still breathing. Last one. Good, all right. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna do big circles again. Deep breath if you need to, change the chair. Big circles, let's do 4 good ones. Okay, and now the other side, or other direction. Let's do one more good one, and then we're gonna go into figure 8s. So breathe. This also helps with balance, especially if you're just doing it on one leg, but you can progress to this as you do this. And I recommend doing this every day. It's gonna have profound effect on your movement and mobility. Let's go ahead and switch legs, or switch directions, I should say. All right. All right, so now we've done the hips. You should feel your hips loosen up. You should actually feel the increase in your lungs, the oxygen to your lungs. We're gonna go to your knee, right knee. So we're just gonna wag the knee back and forth. Okay, and then we're gonna do little circles, like you're stirring the pot with your knee. Then we're gonna change directions. Okay, switch legs, wag the knee. Okay, stir the pot clockwise and change directions. You'll notice that some sides are a little better than others with the movement. So that's just your body has a better connection with one side of the body. That's totally normal. All right, now that we've got the knees, we're going to switch legs again. And we're going to do ankle rotations. So big circles with the ankle. Change direction. Still deep breaths in. Okay, now we're going to do figure 8s. Okay, change direction. This one, sometimes you have to think about it. So this is a good neurological exercise. This is gonna get your mind going right away. Next one, we're gonna switch legs. So circle, ankle circles, breathing still, deep breaths. Change rotation. Okay, and figure eight. Okay, change directions. All right, so there you go. We just hit every joint across the body. You should feel your body loosen up. You should feel nice and warm. This is perfect to go right into an exercise. If you're doing the Back Pain Relief for Life program, go ahead and start with that, and you're gonna get more results out of this. I highly recommend doing this exercise routine at least once a day. You'll just see how dramatic the changes will be in your mobility, decreased in pain, and you're just gonna overall feel better.